Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, text 20. Na parsyet priyam prapya naudhyedya prapika priyam stira buddhina samudho brahmavid brahmanistitaha. Person who is neither rejoices upon achieving something pleasant nor laments upon obtaining something unpleasant, who is self-intelligence, who is unbewildered, and who knows the science of God, is already situated in transcendence. So this is the sign of someone who is already on the spiritual platform. They are not getting along this material happiness and distress. When they achieve something pleasant, they don't lose the control. They don't become like overly enthusiastic about that, because it doesn't really touch the self. They are receiving the happiness from the self. And when something negative happens, they don't get depressed of that. Again, same thing, because they are getting the happiness from the self. Whatever happens to body and mind, at the end it doesn't touch the self, who is self-intelligence, whose is called stira buddhi, with a steady intellect, whose viveka is awakened. And that's the real intelligence, to see the difference between the matter and spirit, and seeing the meaning of the both. So that's the self-intelligence, who is unbewildered. So they are not confused. That's one moha, this becoming illusioned or confused. That's one sign of the condition. We are trying to show that we know external, that when we know what we are doing, but actually we don't really know where we are moving. So, but someone who is self-realized or is very near that level, they are not bewildered anymore, because they know what is the reality. They can see the reality. Who knows the science of God? So knowing the God is the science, in that sense. Brahmavid. So it's to know what is the Brahman. So that's important. In order to be devoted to God, in order to practice God, one has to know the God, and one has to know how to approach the God properly. So in that sense, it's necessary. And if one knows how to get into God, and one already achieved that, then that's one knows knows the Brahman. Brahman is something. God is something. Spiritual reality exists. That kind of person is already situated in the transcendence, who is achieved the spiritual platform. Bhagavad Gita.